Now, how does blackhead forms? Blackhead forms when the hair follicles on the skin become clogged or plugged. What happened is that the grease, the dirt, the dead skin cells collect in the follicles opening, which produce a bump. Now, that bump that is formed normally have an opening because you know the skin is loaded with fine holes, which are the pores, but they are closely knitted together. However, when hair tend to hit that pores, it's gonna get hard, and when it get hard and dry, that is how it forms the blackhead. Now, how do you get rid of the blackhead? You get rid of the blackhead by exfoliating the skin, and there are many remedies that you can use to exfoliate the skin. You can also buy some amazing facial scrub on the market that will clear the skin. So that is what I'm going to share with you today, a homemade exfoliator that's going to clear the blackhead from the skin, shrink those large pores, and not only that, get rid of rough, dull looking skin. So if you're interested in this facial scrub, facial exfoliator, continue watching the video for the full recipe, and I'm also going to explain to you how each and every ingredient really works on the skin to clear it from blackheads. And I'm also going to share a live demo at the end of the video showing you exactly how to use this exfoliator for the most effective results. So do not click off, continue watching the video for the recipe, and stay to the end of the video for the live demonstration. Our first ingredient is charcoal, and we're using activated charcoal. Activated charcoal effectively cleanses the skin, unclog pores, remove deeper impurity and dead skin cells. It helps to smooth the skin and even tone the skin. It helps to get rid of toxin from the skin. It is good for blackheads, and it is also good for acne prone skin. And if you have oily skin, it is also great to reduce the excess sebum on the skin. So I'm going to use a teaspoon of the charcoal, pouring this in my bowl. Now take a look at my second ingredient. Here we have some baking soda, and baking soda will have to get rid of grease and dirt from the skin. It contains exfoliating properties that will clear dead skin cells, seep into the pores, get rid of hyperpigmentation, and it will also help to get rid of rough, dull looking skin. So I'm going to use a teaspoon of the baking soda, pouring this in the bowl with the charcoal, and we're going to mix the two together. So we're mixing charcoal and baking soda, and we're mixing well. Totally dissolve the charcoal in the baking soda. Make sure to get rid of any lumps. Now once this is done, let's move on to the next ingredient. My next ingredient is milk, and today we're using whole milk. Use whatever milk you have, whether goat milk, sheep milk, just make sure it's milk. And milk contains lactic acid, which will help to brighten the skin. It will also help to get rid of dead skin cells on the skin, and also hydrates the skin. So we're going to start out with a teaspoon of the milk, pouring this in our baking soda charcoal mixer, and we're going to mix well. Now the charcoal is very absorbing, so you do not need a lot of liquid. So keep blending. And this is going to get thick, so do not add extra milk. If it look a little watery, like it look here, just keep blending. And for those of you with dry skin, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a little oil. I'm going to use avocado oil, but go ahead and use coconut oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil. Just use whatever oil you have. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of my avocado oil. And now we're going to blend, and we're going to blend well. So we have baking soda, we have charcoal, we have milk, and we have oil, avocado oil. as I said, use your favorite oil. Now once this is done, you're going to set this aside. What is going to happen, the charcoal is going to absorb most of this liquid. So set it aside for a few, and then I'm going to show you how to use it on your skin to unclog the pores and get rid of blackheads and whitehead on the skin. So a little goes a long way, so you want to dip in and know it's not going to stain your hands, and you're going to be generous with it. The reason why we use the oil in it is also to prevent it from making a mess on your skin. So just dig in, and you can choose to apply it just where you have the blackhead in circular motions, or you can choose to apply it all over your face. Now if you have oily skin, this is great to apply all over the face, so don't be afraid to just dig in and use this scrub. And it's very, very drying, so in spite of the fact that you have the oil, it's gonna dry on the skin. So rub it on your skin like I'm showing you here. Don't forget your forehead, just anywhere you have the blackhead. If you do not want to use it all over, then spot treat the area with a Q-tip or with a cotton pad. So exfoliate your entire face. Do not let this get in your eyes. Now once you exfoliate, you are going to rinse off. Now I suggest that you use a facial cleanser to rinse this off. And this is good to use 2 to 3 times per week. Now after exfoliating your skin, you can let it sit on your skin for another 10 to 15 minutes, and then you rinse off, preferably with some warm water. Once you rinse off, pat dry the skin and apply your favorite skincare product. Now if you want to get rid of your blackheads really, really fast, I suggest you use this at least 2 to 3 times per week. So make enough that it's going to last you 3 times. Very, very effective for blackheads, whitehead, and also for oily skin. So there you have it. Thank you all for watching. It's a little messy, but it's really, really effective. So do not shy away from it. It's rinse off easily. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, and I'm waiting for those comments. So comment, 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 comment. And not only watch the video, but if you have blackhead, or if you know someone with a lot of blackhead and large pores, go ahead and share the recipe with them. Thank you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.